Alright, welcome to the AgostoAllElite Podcast. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's start with Raw. Okay, let's start with Raw. Okay, alright, Raw this week. Roman's back. He'll do Usos take down the Vicious, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed during Raw. Night, the OCC mates return during the main event tag match to tip the scale in favor of his cousin. The major blow for the Vision. We're not just saying Reigns' turn. Reed took out Reigns. Reigns back in the main. Let's tell me who's looking at that with me an ongoing battle of Vision. So before we can talk about this, Asuka missed the Sky time to Scott Asuka already sent attack on Rhea Ripley. Kept the Sky Tower being unsure turn her back her family not later. Sky Tower talked to Pierce Hayward face Asuka saying that John Jewel Intercontinental Champ Dominic defeated Russo by pinfall with a low blow roll up. Mysterio took a shortcut on the low blow that let Russo vulnerable the pin. Marquez defeated Bayley by pinfall after take a bomb. Perez free to cost a match and Vegas issue. Bayley didn't run down anything save for a post-match attack. LA Knight defeated Kobe pinfall after the BTF came in New Day or the night. Peter shot, whatever. Becky Lynch attacked up a stage for a blindside attack on Master Pre-Lynch. Rollins through that she was feeling better. Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes came to face-to-face. Rhodes talked about Rollins and Rollins shaped for future wrestling. Never Rollins' friend. Rhodes just means to end friend. Rhodes finished saying the result doesn't matter when he beats Rhodes at Conjure. He will rewrite the timeline. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defeat El Maricanos. Pinfall at the Styles hit a Styles Clash. Let's go to the big main thing. Roman returned. Uso take down Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. Jimmy and Jay saw Becker bash early in the show when Jimmy asked Jay to help say LA Knight Vision last. Jay said help and Knight did nothing for them. Jimmy grew frustrated. Jay no hope. Says Jimmy understood that Jay might be world champion again by now. Uso defeated Vision. Jimmy Breaker racing the pinfall double Usos. Breaker after Breaker. Reed sees the hand. Roman Reigns music hit. OC made his return. Laid out by Reed Clash. Reigns made quick work of Reed. Usos double team break at the win. Reigns hyped Jay up, but Jimmy looked uncertain. The Jay was a storm with three things going on in the blend. Asking right now, Jay has gone from pure babyface to support a crowd, someone who is carried bringing a quality Roman to play splitter in front of the top bloodline. Jimmy doesn't want Jay to never versus Roman, but Jay saw Reigns' behavior led to that desire. If it's the man he wants going forward beyond the match story. So this episode where WWE spinning their title looks for some momentum, but it's the same work that should be. So yeah, that was Raw. So let's go straight to now to AEW Dynamite, then Smackdown. Alright then. Alright, Dynamite this week. The 6th anniversary of AEW Dynamite Restoration of All Elite Wrestling growing legacy at Hard Rock Live in Hollywood, Florida. Dead Riders makes most of the Rachel Huxley and only Garcia took the fight to Hangman Page, Hojo, Haas, meanwhile Castella and Darby Allin Sheffer Wheeler Yuta dramatic finish. Getting a return deal. Getting the like for Chickens Thunder, Young Bucks. Fletcher put time championship on against Cassidy. A fresh squeeze second match back replaced the injured Hollinger. Tony Stark trying to Holler face Folk against losing the Women's World Champion. Grand Express made their return. So together, Ray tag team together. Kenny Omega Rodeo versus Young Bucks Alexander. Angry, confused. The next review this issue is going to be a child. Mega Man just be Doncaster family. Didn't want to try to stress it. To calm down. Thought through that one. Ring a pinfall by Mega on a walkie weapon. Clear track. Nick Jackson said the Undertaker behind the press taking out the Bucks while they go far walking weapon. Omega thanked the fans for his support for Needle, made a shocking turn attack him in line with Callis. German television getting escalated multiple others been away. That up in the show with every pound 6 best in AEW going at right now. That is going to be famous at the force of the contest. Man was going to win here, make a return to the ring, looks better. Pig, then stop your move. AEW only needs to clean along its health and compete for fans, but just a way promo. That would turn man and North claimed AEW roster. A difference about drive. WWE more than anyone in the past 6 years, denied in-ring talent. McAllister starts ready to work with him. The Cody Khan to bring him back. Ditch the roster again. Mega Bandito came to defeat Xander in the Bucks. In the day, Smackdown talked to AEW on his entrance, but locked an ultra harbor caught in the casino. The Bucks got the job entrance. Basically, the clear scapegoats gave words in the ring, but Pettery died past go after the Bucks. Go. Backstage decides that Skillscape, Carlos has he and Carlos K fight Brodeo next week. We got the TNT champion, Fletcher versus Cassidy next week. So Cassidy found several ways to avoid the brain bust, but cannot put away Fletcher. Ryle in the trip fresh, squeeze on the top rope, setting him up to take the brain bust for the loss. Afterward, the fake hologram revealed to Cynthia Colon. Don Calfan and whole stable sit on ramp together. So Cassidy and Fletcher were good to get during the match, did not quite so well. Fletcher squeeze as well as real threats of post drive down the stretch. Even though Josh good drug captor would be a great gravity down Glamour face the family. Kyle Steele become the largest comic largest stage from those members in the near future. Jordan Colonki is a mouthpiece at college. Sanosuke should meet finds him. He turns the manager raise the stake further. Archer, Romero, and Trent Burlock Bandable at this point. Right, unlike the return to the group when he's back from injury. And then turn Wardlow might quietly written out while recovery. Central Extra issued by AEW might want to scout for managers for this roster. Cal's can't out all these names at the same time. To defeat Cassidy. AEW aired a high pass celebrating many years of Dynamite's moments, not over the years. Promo, Biscuit Mod MJF going home and losing all out. Cal's focused on playing good match. Fletcher during contact. Also stole the win. A small pageant counter of the Brainbuster. Death Rider versus Hangman Page, Mojo Hobbs. Action. So this week, Mojo Hobbs defeat the Workhorsemen and stuff. So Page with a House of Fire with the match, and remember, Death Rider picked up the win over Claudio with the Buckshot Larry. Afterward, Joe took offense Cowboys' attitude for the carrier interview. Hangman gave Joe a chance to win back his AEW World Championship and a challenge for Wrestle Dream. More action lived in Legacy AEW anniversary. Dynamite between Garcia Hobbs. Closing Hangman Custom see a separate World Championship match between them and Wrestle Dream. AEW Swerve focused Hangman Joe with a power post angle. Is a permanent world title next to his legend. You can see in a title reign. Cowboy Joe allows chemistry must require to work as business match. AEW should get paid Joe live max next week for Wrestle Dream. Next 2 weeks before Australia started their story dynamic. So Hangman Hobbs just defeated Death Riders. So later Joe agreed to face Page at Wrestle Grounds to remind some Hangman who he is. Tiny Tony Storm returned to Chain Milano last week. So Tony Storm fought a strong fight. Zelda versus Take KO following a core hip attack. Tony Storm victory. After a time was won, made clear she was not down with Castellano, but she struggled to figure out who is she without the world title. She just quick but made minutes reign tell the story. Melo tried to level up against the former champ. Go ahead, requires Storm, drama, and a guard. Even take KO. This goals. Melo fought hard while Storm remained top contender for die. Defeated Melo. Melo's challenge started on Showsman just for Dynamite. Samuel Guevara delivered warning Eddie Kingston F5 is going to take him out, starting with him fighting Justico on Collision. Bishop Conto took Kitchen Lee John to early on, allowing Swerve to take the GOA fight, put them away all the way double. The Hurt Syndicate arrived, MVP minute he failed last year, and Benjamin they challenged the demand of a straight fight next week. Ricochet accepted. It was a standard, pretty much setup. So it was good to see Syndicate force getting to get back, not waiting for Wrestle Dream for their trios rematch. MVP last so should get their win back here, but AEW need to find a way to keep the man hot afterward. Perhaps they wanted to dethrone Oscar while Shabbat is back. Colin Long defeated Jonathan Christian by pinfall. So yeah, after the win, Ricochet Christian to the Spirit Gun. VP played the crowd again to change his name after calling on Florida. It's nearby. We got Tornado Attack, Stanler, Arbiano versus Shepard, Yuta. So after a wild brush, Shalford got powered by Yuta. Powder. Led to her excellent choke on Yuta, selling for 450. Coffin drop Allen for the win. 3. Storm arrived after the stand out the champ. Brawl with Allen. So let her belt ring until Pat made the save. The bastard choked Allen while Johnson promised he would make him say I quit. Main event, tested fought hard, then proved tenders, do some more hardcore men's classic. Rather, just that this weapon was done that more own. Like, I don't just. I'll take you to court. See? It's left it done. Starting to sound like quite near knee bra, face to close. I will take you to court. Now we're gonna be broke. Times more questions. You're an idiot. Well, I'm a couple of people. Just need some help. What's gonna happen? You're employed. This is gonna be fucked up. In a pre-match satisfactory challenge for Russell Dream, Monet agreed to put the TV championship someone against Florida. The team with Harley Cameron. So there. Has been into tax and match was painful spot. Overall show. Decline. Better not. She kept declining. She was declined. Declined anyway. Upset. What the fuck on? You know, she had a lot of it. You have issues. She don't want to go now. You had, but how much better? You have these issues. And this is why you have to calm down. Right down. You gotta calm down. Listen. You don't have to. We don't have. All right, listen. We don't have to. Okay, we don't have. You have to try. It's a pain. You have. It's called D. Read with it. It's all tapping up. And let's deal with it. And she just, need to see. She want to be a champ. That's a career. Let's hate. Alright, AEW couldn't have done more for lanes. Belgium dying route. Bill was. But it's one joke. It's a dark. They buried him behind. Shows their finished their fall. 3-minute man turn against Bucks and an audacious turn. Despite AEW missing strength, it does feel like WWE has a weak angles. Everything matters. For next week, it's a tough show of AEW Chain Nights. But Diamond built a solid foundation for the show. Renee defends the title. But Rita fight a little too mad better than the week. Will be hard to beat. So yeah, that's Tuesday. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. And yeah. Alright, let's go to SmackDown now. Let's go to SmackDown now. Okay, let's go to SmackDown. Oh, shit. Alright, we got Division Pumps Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. There were plenty of shit glorified shows. The event tonight's SmackDown was pretty much, this week's SmackDown felt like a great show. It was a glorified house show. So let's, confusion of the night. Let's see. Here's my confusion. Division appearance SmackDown are hitting, especially on the Raw, with someone we want to take Cody out Rhodes by himself. Show up, balance out to beat down the Universal Champ. Orton kind of reappear along Rhodes. Came with the tension gained the tag. He literally kept fighting. Went between the Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. The Rhodes and Orton was a solid match. After some moments, Breaker just apron, smash Rhodes to Barrick. Big body from the champ's toss around. FLA Breaker. Evidence. And yeah. Orton ring counted Leah Stair, but the guards took the pin with Paul hands, distracted last, starting to slammy. Something happened. Orton quite scattered, rolling the road with his first quadrilla. Closing out, Rhodes got grief, so stop Rhodes counter to hit with the quote, cost Rhodes, predictability. We got the U.S. channel open success. Able end. Can end tonight as Japan's when they enter. Attack from Miz with a four inclusions that come. Title launch against Miz interfered for the match. Stopping one and a half. Aleister Black wants to raise the ring, take out the challenge. Honestly, praised with the president felt because the reason Black refused to end. I'm surprised Zane Black was great while alive, but someone felt like finish was clever. Priest just walked the ring back in the corner, distracted, thunder kick, thunder bomb, sustain the win. Twister. Zane finished match like sweet, but the story entwined here. Hayes match is ridiculous. Regardless, Zane saw every strike Black like death. Kick counter was awesome. Hopefully, Black Priest will fight in. We have the last man standing match. Here's on fire. So Rosario defeated the Secret's Harvest. Ruka hit Ghost on a soul match. Very match. It was like Smackdown appearance. Primary served to showcase Ruka and technically was all they need to be. Okay. And it happened. Lohola had another vision to continue hype up FT. The removal was made it feel like WWE wanted to reset and get the group back to a fresh start. Leading on the stretch. Down and out. It was like, I wasn't caring about downvotes every show commentary. I'm not a kayfabe stickler, but the minute can't drop it to 3 first when he hated backstage check looked like national laws, whatever. Since Sheffer had a quickest contract sign time, it was pretty much okay. It did end on a complete note. Gilla and Jane Tax Strand trying to recruit Becker at the live doesn't consider Gilla's history. Gilla shouldn't be in the time picture besides the opponent's of the US belt. Meantime, James Gill will face Stratton next Smackdown or hate the pain in that match. Young Crown Jr., Jared Evans, started made appearance this time tag team match for fans against the Los Garza. Like, it was believed this is a permanent rivalry. Deliver high impact flight. So, yeah. So, we don't know what happens next with Cena. Cena's ring career. This month, Cena, it was talk about Copeland. So, yeah. So, now, I don't know what happens next. So, yeah. This was it. So, yeah, that was SmackDown this week. So, yeah. So, alright then. Let's talk about other stuff. Like, for instance, like, how you feel about wrestling if we do random stuff, random wrestling gimmicks and stuff? Like, they're out of touch and some other stuff. Yeah, that bring me out of touch. So, anyway, this is the AgostoAllElite Podcast. I'll see you next week. Probably not next week, like, and yeah, someone between next week. So, or not, maybe because I'm gonna have a break next week. I don't know. It could be anyone. So, see you later.